Hello everybody and welcome back. Previously we threw Princess Ruto onto this thingamajig and things went badly. So now we're going to ignore that and continue playing the game. There's another fairy. We need a every fairy goes in a bottle. That's the way of life. More Deku Nuts. Awesome. Deku Nuts is so, useful. It's actually kind of crazy. Man, if only the lock-on system was, far more reliable, it would be so nice. However, we can now continue on, and that weird flingy thing, this thing, essentially, is now beatable. No. Yeah, we can now do this. So we can now go back into that other room that has the two of them. Just the two of us. Okay. That's right. If I'm not remembering wrong, I think you literally have to do this now. So we'll weigh this down. Open. Oh god. Okay, there's a magic bottle. There is a sculpture here, so we do want to grab that. Where is it though? There it is. There we go. It's kind of sick that I actually aimed by myself to do that. There we go. Whoops. Actually, we should really make sure that that is covered because we don't want to accidentally. Yeah, we'll go up here. See what there is up here. There's obviously has to be something up here. There we go. Up we go. And into a boss fight. Oh, okay. Cool, I guess. I fucked up. Man, it is so crazy that 3 years after this game came out, Kingdom Hearts came out. Okay. Are you ready? This is the final boss until, of the child era for a long while. After this, the real game will pretty much begin. Baronade. Bioelectric fuckwit. Okay, that's what I'm meant to be doing. Can you lock onto the thing that's trying to kill us again? Jesus fucking Christ. I could do that, or I could do nothing. No game. It's almost as if I want you to lock on to something. Oh god, the lock on in this game is actually egregious. Oh my god, game, please fucking stop. Navi, love of God, stop bitching and moaning and complaining. Jesus. This is why you always make sure your food is cooked. You get this shit inside of you. That would be the best PSA for like kids, like being like, oh, make sure your food's good. Well, you can have that thing inside of you. Look how it looks when it dies. That's disgusting. Ugh, God. It's gross. It's revolting. And it gives me a heart when I kill it. Yippee! And as we can see there, there's someone waiting for us. Hello. She's already blushing. She already knows what's going on. You're late. What took you so long? You're useless. I was just lonely, that's all. Just a little. Barker. Yeah! And then Link died, never to be seen again. Little known fact, they actually got his brother to be in the casting crew after this. You looked cool. Cooler than I thought you would, anyway. Just a little. Well, you saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? Just tell me. You mean the spiritual stone of water, the Zora Sapphire, don't you? My mother gave it to me and said I should give it to only the man who's going to be my husband. You might call it the Zora's engagement ring. Alright. I'll give you my most precious possession, the Zora's Sapphire. And yet again, that means for another playthrough, Link is marrying something that isn't his own species. Because, as we always say, Link fucks everything, and gets fucked by everything. It was a tree, it was like something else, and now it's this. At least Zora's. Like, at least this gets paid off in some way. There is a version of Link who did actually like Mipha. Until the world fucking... Yeah. We had the spiritual stones. Don't tell my father. In the manga, it's really funny. Like, the father's like, you what? And she's like, tee-hee. And it's like really fucking funny. Oh no, I think she says she lost it in the manga. It's really funny. Really worth reading, by the way. I know there probably isn't going to be that many people who do watch it, but like, if you are thinking about like, oh, you know, Like, there's lots of ways that you can watch it. I highly recommend it. Actually, we will actually save. Because saving is always great. We have 20, and I think 50 is what's required of us. Like, completely. Goodbye, future wife. I really like adult Ruto. I think adult Ruto, especially in the remake, is quite nice. How she is currently, fucking gross. Do you see her polygons? Like, all the small characters in this game for some reason look so terrible. It's when they can actually flesh out the polygons and have the characters be bigger that they look a whole lot better. Which, it's probably just like design problems at the time. It's harder to cram detail in smaller character models. So the bigger the character model was, it probably, you know, just allows them to do a whole lot more. I think we can do something. If there's a chicken boy, no chickens, again no boys. Check time. So we don't want to go into the stuff just yet. There might have been another thing in there, and if there is, you know, that's kind of fine in my opinion. We know that there's one in the grave, but there's also one in the Deku Tree. I would like to get now, because at some point I would like to try to get this bunny hood sold. And I think I would like to have a bit more time actually doing shit before the bigger parts of the game kind of start playing themselves out. Just making sure, do we have a bonus song? Yes. So we're missing the Song of Time and the Song of Storms are the only two we're missing. There's a frog minigame where you have to play a bunch of songs. So as soon as we have those, we can do the first song one, and then there's a second one we get another heart piece. Yeah, heart piece. Piece of heart piece. Next time we see this place, it's gonna get fucked up. Which is quite sad. Like, this is literally the last time Link is gonna see his, like, friends and family. Been dead for a while. It's really somber. Like, really fucking somber. Going back into the Great Deku Tree to do this. Thankfully, they do let you just, like, come from here. Which, like, thank God. But what I love about things like this, right, is it just allows you to, like, go back to a dungeon and actually, like, oh yeah, there was this and that. Like, it actually allows the dungeons as well to really feel like they're locations, not just, like, one and done areas. Not that one. That's the one. Do. There it is. For some reason, when I was a kid, that was like this room felt so much like bigger. Like, I got here and I was like, whoa, it's huge. Maybe in the remake it's bigger, and I am thinking of that maybe, but like, yeah. It felt like this place was freaking massive back in the day. Yeah, so these little egg things are what the Goma are spawning from. Really gross. That's what they look like, just in case you're curious. Run away! Meep, meep. Okay. Yeah, so that was one just random sculpture I really wanted to show off, because I think it's so cool that like you literally go back to like the first dungeon. I think there is one in Dodongo's Cavern too, but this one's probably the coolest because on the way back, if you didn't get the one that's here, you have to come back up this area anyway, so you get that one too. Just really nice. Now I think we've done physically everything we can do in the Deku tree. But it is nice to kind of just go back in here and have good old memories of simpler times. Bye, Deku tree. And now we will, we could go to Dodongo and try to do some silly stuff there. But I do think there's 100 in the game total. I do think I'm just going to focus on like getting, like we'll try to get 50 or whatever. And then that'll be fine. Do comment down below if there's any like heart pieces I'm missing though. I might look them up later, but yeah. Oh god, Majora's Mask. That's going to be the biggest pain in the world to play. It's always like kind of scary to me seeing like shit like that. You know, when it's like dark and there shouldn't be any lights, but then there are just lights on anyway. And now we wait. Kind of interesting that there's no like Starfos or anything coming up to try to wreck our shit. It's peaceful and tranquil, as all things should be. And then like 2 minutes later, we're gonna do the cutscene and all that stuff, and it's not gonna be very peaceful for long. But I'm gonna. I just want the money back, because this one gives you a frick ton of money. And I think it's at 30 Skulltula where you get the adult wallet. So I want to just have 200, whatever we can buy with that, that's great. Fine, maybe he just doesn't show up until like you do stuff later or something, I don't know. Feels lame if that is the case, but you know, what can you do? Gate doesn't even open properly. That's right, because the cutscene. This is really sick, though. You gotta admit. Damn, that lightning actually looks decent. We probably should have gone to Kakariko first, honestly. Whoa, is that the F tier character in Smash? Cool, look at that nose. Open cans with that shit. Ugh, I lost her. You over there, little kid. Don't you think my horse is cool as fuck? You must have seen that white horse gallop just now. Where did it go? Which way? Answer me these questions. So you think you can protect them from me? You've got some guts, kid. The horse is kind of just like, eh. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Here's a move there'll never be in Smash Brothers. Death Tennis. This is my bottom blast. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you're dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. Don't know why I'm monologuing to a kid when I was trying to chase down someone, but I am. I've got pussy to claim and bitches to maim. And you're a bitch! Punches him again. Okay, so now we can go and get this Ocarina. Which we honestly should have gotten right there. Don't know why we didn't. The Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. I know you want to marry the fish person, but we're having an intervention. Stop trying to marry the fish person. Link, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you with the ocarina and this melody. It is really sick that not only is there the Song of Time, there's the Song of Reverse Time. I like how you just play like the first few notes of it, and then the rest of the song just plays as if like you just like that's how music works. You've learned the Song of Time. I really do wish that there was a way, like another person, there was Impa and someone else, like the old man kind of thing, like Sahasrara, and because at least then it could have been like, oh, I know the Song of the Times, it's the Gangnam Style. No, I'm kidding. Now, Link, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. And now we have the ability to have a blue ocarina. Get rid of the fucking dingy one we had from before. So what we'll quickly do is we'll get our Skulltula reward for 20 Skulltulas. And then we will go to Danpe's as well while we're there. Get ourselves another Sculpture. And then we will start the next big part of this game in the next episode. Kakuriku, we're gonna see you in a whole new light soon. Oh god, we're gonna have to do another one of those damn aiming minigames. Hate those. Yeah. There we go. The curse has been broken! Thank you, here's a reward for you. The Stone of Agony. Okay, great. Okay. Did these guys tell me how much I need? No, they just say how many they just say they cost, okay. Cool. I know the last one, the very last one you get is like... Yeah, I think the next one we get is the good wallet. Ah. Hello there, God. I'm just gonna go into this house. Don't mind me. Okay, cool. We did get it. Just making sure that we got that heart piece, because I was watching a thing a bit ago. On like how much like stuff you could do before you actually like how linear is this game really, pretty much. And it was really interesting. It was a nice little watch. But yeah, it was definitely interesting. So we'll do this. We'll do the Song of Time. We'll need this and probably this. I think there's a few things that we can do now that we have the boomerang. Actually, I don't remember what the Song of Sun Song is. Side down, upside down, up. Okay. It's the graveyard. Bum bottom bottom bum 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 bottom bottom bum bum. Okay. So, Sculpture, you shall die. The Sculpture kind of feel like the I love the boomerang, like catching the boomerang. It looks so sick. Put away. Like it just looks so sick when you do it. We'll let Danpe rest up. Do more. They'll do more randomizers and be cool in their shack. But yeah, now we'll head to good old Hyrule Castle, and well, I guess we'll do the cutscene there. We'll be seeing you later. Man, there's so many cool little like things to do as soon as you get to Adult Link in this game. Okay. I hope you all don't mind that we take like this show a bit slow. And we actually want to try to get like a lot of content and like do stuff. Like it isn't just, oh, let's go immediately do this, let's go immediately do that. I feel like it could be really annoying for some people who kind of just want to be like, oh, I want to watch Zelda be done. But like, a lot of the fun of Zelda is just getting shit done. Like doing the upgrades and all that stuff. Okay, we didn't get both of them. At some point we do want to actually, as young Link, get a lot of money so then we can pay Danpe to dig up shit, because there's like a thing where you can get a heart piece, which I never knew, but that's because I'm an idiot. Now then, I do believe there is a really cool Easter egg. There he is. Are you the boy from the forest? I finally meet you. I have something to tell you. Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, betrayed our king. Zelda's nanny Impa sensed danger and escaped from the castle with our princess. I tried to stop Ganondorf's men from chasing them, but the princess was waiting for a boy from the forest. That's you. She wanted to give something to you, the boy. If you received it from the princess, hurry to the Temple of Time. Straight up dies. And with that, I hope you enjoyed the episode. We'll see you in the next one.